He does it with everybody. He sat up there and told people, I'm Slammy Tammy. I spent like 4 days in jail. I'm Slammy Tammy, but he's been to jail. And then he told me about how my daddy wasn't around. And then I be mad because I said, and your daddy was a killer. Why you talking about my daddy? They ain't got nothing to do with me. You ain't talking about my actions. I said, you literally are talking about my dad's actions, and you find it funny that my dad wasn't there.
He talks about my mother and my stuff. And then I mentioned your mama's cooking, you know, had to be a lot of soy products or tofu, because you tofu. You're a tofu meal right here. So he gets mad at me. I'm like, no, I'm not talking about your mom. I'm talking about you, first of all. You soft, you tofu, you vegan, whatever you is. You ain't no Southern cooking. I can tell you that for sure. He gets offended with that, but he talks about me personally.
Mm-hmm. Everything he said about you,
it's personal.
Me,
anybody,
personal. Matt Barnes, personal. Steven Jackson, personal. And I still don't get what he has a problem with this. He said, Steven Jackson, you was always at the strip club trying to buy pussy. He was talking to you. You have to buy pussy. Then he was talking to me. You buy pussy. He calls me John now. My name is Dear John because I'm a John. What the fuck is this man's issue with constantly talking about people's sex lives? And then, because one of the things that impressed me about you was I saw you, and I've looked up some of the things about you, and you said you came from a single father. Mm-hmm. Father raised you. Then you said, I watched you constantly put up, whether you'd say fuck shit or not. You're bigging up your son. You're bigging up your children. You're talking about AA. Hell, you even told me, we can't do this at the time, the interview at the time, and you need to do it because I got to do this. Mm-hmm. Now, you have this man who started out talking about what he's doing for the kids. I've seen him more with Mr. Pickles. I call him Mr. Pickles because there's no reason to be at this hotel several times. You should never have been at the hotel with one man several times. Mm-hmm. I don't know how this works, but you get mad at me because you say I pay women for sex, but you pay YouTube dudes to make YouTube videos against me. So which one makes more sense? It's okay for you to pay these YouTube dudes. It's okay for you to hang out with and pay these YouTube dudes to come to your hotel to cut your hair. Like, come on, at least I'm paying chicks. So, but what is his issue with that part of how people are living their lives if he's saying, I'm an alpha? Because an alpha, I don't care what the fuck you doing with your life. Am I wrong on that assessment?
No, you're right.